Just because you have implemented controls and management techniques against pests, your work is not over. The final step is to keep at it. This means you have to repeat some of the previous steps over time to ensure pest damage and problems are reduced. You will continue to acquire targets by looking for pests and identifying them. You will continue to track the threat amount of insects in response to your control decisions. If population amounts haven't changed after one control, it is time to try another control, perhaps of a different type. Let's go through an example to demonstrate. One day you are walking in your yard and get bitten by a bunch of ants, and you want to manage the pests so you can enjoy your yard. First, you acquire a target or identify the insect. You collect a couple of ants and keep them in alcohol to show a professional. At your local extension office, they tell you they are red imported fire ants. They inform you about the dangers and benefits associated with these ants. You decide you want to control for the insects. You look in your yard to determine the threat amount. You determine there are 3 ant hills. With a high enough threat amount, you decide to control. Though there are multiple control methods available, you decide to try an ant bait. 1 week later, after the control, you go back to see if any changes have occurred. If the ant hills have no activity, then you don't need to apply any more controls for now. But you should look for new ant hills or activity periodically. If the ant hills are still strong after using baits, you may try a different type of control. If that control doesn't work, you may try another and so forth until you have met your needs. The process will look different for every situation and each person. Over time, you can manage most pests. For those pests that are harder to control, scientists are constantly researching to find better control methods to help you establish insect lockdown. No matter what part of the process you are dealing with, if you would like help or professional recommendations about any of the steps, contact your local extension office. Thanks for watching this episode. If you want to refresh your memory on some of the other steps that are involved in attack, then I encourage you to watch one of the videos that just appeared on the screen and let us know in the comments if you have any questions, and like this video and subscribe so that you can stay tuned next time for all things insects.